For much of human history, intuition was regarded as a primary source of wisdom. Great thinkers, from Plato to Carl Jung, emphasized the necessity of inner vision, recognizing that true knowledge often emerges not from logic alone, but from deep, direct insight. Yet in the modern world, intuition has been largely overshadowed by the dominance of reason, science, and data-driven decision-making. The rise of analytical thinking has undoubtedly advanced civilization, but has it come at the cost of a deeper, more instinctual understanding of reality? With the Enlightenment came an era of rationalism, in which logic, empirical evidence, and scientific inquiry took precedence over subjective experience. Figures like Descartes and Newton built frameworks of knowledge that emphasized measurement and certainty. While this shift allowed humanity to make extraordinary leaps in technology and medicine, it also contributed to the marginalization of intuition. What could not be quantified was increasingly dismissed as unscientific or unreliable. Today we live in a world dominated by algorithms, data analytics, and artificial intelligence. Decision-making, from corporate strategies to personal life choices, often relies on statistical probabilities rather than gut feelings. The relentless push for efficiency and predictability has led many to distrust their own instincts. Even in fields that traditionally relied on human intuition, such as art, psychology, and spirituality, rational analysis and marketability now frequently take precedence. This over-reliance on reason can leave people feeling disconnected from themselves and their environment. The rise in anxiety, existential crises, and a sense of meaninglessness in modern society may be in part a symptom of this loss. Without a connection to intuitive knowledge, people struggle to navigate the deeper, more mysterious aspects of existence. Many philosophers and mystics cautioned against an exclusive reliance on reason. Blaise Pascal declared, "The heart has its reasons which reason does not know," emphasizing that some truths can only be grasped through direct experience. Henry Bergson criticized the fragmentation of reality by rational analysis, advocating instead for a more fluid, intuitive grasp of existence. Carl Jung argued that the unconscious mind, filled with archetypes and symbols, communicates through intuition, and that neglecting this aspect of the psyche leads to a loss of wholeness. By neglecting intuition, modern society has severed its connection to deeper wisdom. This can be seen in the crisis of meaning that pervades contemporary life. People often feel lost despite having access to endless information. Anxiety and depression are on the rise, as individuals struggle to find purpose in a world that prioritizes data over inner knowing. Moreover, without intuition, decision-making becomes purely mechanical. Whether in personal relationships or global affairs, choices made solely on reason often lack depth and foresight. Intuition provides an essential counterbalance, allowing us to sense what is not immediately visible and to engage with reality in a more holistic way. Despite the dominance of reason, intuition can be reclaimed. Meditation, dream analysis, creative expression, and engagement with mythology and mysticism can help restore the balance between rational thought and intuitive wisdom. By reconnecting with our inner world, we can cultivate a deeper sense of meaning and navigate life with greater insight. In a world that often prioritizes reason at the expense of deeper understanding, intuition remains an indispensable guide. It is not opposed to reason but complements it, providing a fuller, richer engagement with reality. Perhaps the time has come to restore this lost wisdom and embrace both the seen and the unseen dimensions of knowledge. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.